So, good morning, guys. Today we are going to discuss about the automobile components. Hi, this is Shluk Dikshit here, and in the previous chapter we are discuss about the automobile overview. So, let's get started. Hi, what is solid part and what is assembly? We are discussing on this point. Part made of single manufacturing process or a single set of manufacturing process is called a solid part. And example we can take at bolt. A bolt is a single made material, that is it is made of steel or any other material which is only performing one type of function. And what is assembly is a component that made of interconnection of various parts. Component it is to perform a various type of function is an assembly. Now assembly is divided into two parts, that's sub assembly and main assembly. What is sub assembly is a car contain various systems that provide different type of functions. Each functional element is in the car which is an assembly of its own. A small part is an assembly. Now what's again example of what is sub assembly is? A sub assembly is a assembly which is only capable of doing one or two work, not at all. Now let's take an example of transmission system. Transmission system is only mean for transmission of the power to the wheel only, or torque to the wheel, and the speed variation. This is a two type of function that is done by gearbox only. And transmission system there is a clutch and there is gearbox also, and in the drive shaft also the transmission system. Now what is main assembly? What is the function of a car? Motion is done by your wheels, stopping of motion is done by your brakes, changing direction is done by your steering wheel, comfort of a passenger is done by your leaf spring or MacPherson strut for the comfort. Playing song is done by your auxiliary system. Protecting the passenger from the external foe. Why should I using including environment? Because environment is a thing which is let's take an example. You are going on the car and you got into a rain or anything else, and the car is protecting you from the external environment. Now what is sub assembly? Engine is a power generating unit. Transmission system is a gearbox of transmitting power. Braking system is used for brake to stop the vehicle. Steering system is used to give the direction to the vehicle. Suspension system is generally used for the absorbing the shocks from the outer side, like in the bumping. External electrical system used for the light ignition and sparking system. And safety system is generally done by your bumpers. So this is in the list of subassembly. Now clutch, upright, the steering knuckles, shock absorber, fuel tank, drive axle and frame. These are the list of sub-assemblies only. Now engine, prime mover. Prime mover is used for the that is used for moving the whole vehicle. It is an assembly of its own. Has various type of part like piston, crankshaft, and gudgeon pin, etc., etc. We are discussing in the next video. It is used for converting chemical energy into the mechanical energy with the help of heat generation. Rotation from the engine transmitted to the wheel via transmission system. That is, piston is generating the in the reciprocating motion, and it is transferred into rotating motion with the help of crankshaft. Now today's overview. Today we are learn the car is an assembly and which perform various type of function, but car is composed of various type of other subsystems like that we have told you before, like we can take that like transmission system and clutch and all that. So chassis is an assembly while frame is a sub assembly. Chassis consists of various type of assembly. Chassis is doing various type of functions, but frame is doing single type of function, that is a skeleton of the whole vehicle. So next video is on the working and classification of the vehicle, of the engine, sorry, of the engine, and meet you in the next video. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe, like and share and comment on the next video of you. So bye bye, thank you.